Okay, it looks like we are live, and yet I don't have the chat. Is it on the right side? No. Is it here? No. Interesting, that's going to be slightly problematic. Can I pop this out? Yes. There we go, that's helpful. I don't like that it's going to blacken out and take over the screen, but I guess we don't really have a choice then. Turn on timestamps, put this in the top left corner to hope that it can help. And then go down to TikTok and go live, and that should take up the right side of the screen. Yes, there we go. Hopefully this actually works out. Is the mic in the right place? Yes. Okay. Now we just see if my computer can actually handle doing both at once. It removed the live chat. Is there a pin button? No, there is not a pin. Okay, I'll just have to move this out to the left. Kind of awkward, but I suppose it works. Alright, gonna have to kind of just like look left and right. That's so awkward. Hello everybody that may be joining us. We are going to be doing raid farming today. For anybody on PC that wishes to join, you do not need to be capable of defeating the Guardian. I will defeat him. You can just kind of hang out and earn rewards. This is also the first time that I'm streaming simultaneously on TikTok and on YouTube. So if anybody on YouTube is trying to join and I miss you, hardcore apologies, simply because I'm not used to the layout. This is the first time. I don't even know if my computer is capable of handling that. We have Warrior logging on. Okay, go ahead and send me a friend request through Fallout 76 in other worlds, one word. And we will get you in on the next one. Did I build my farm? And we do this. For anybody that isn't well versed on what's going on, essentially in December, they're going to be changing the way the raid works in Fallout 76. You're not going to be getting the various items that you can get now. They're going to reduce the rewards that the Guardian can give you, unfortunately. So the point is we are doing this now to try to get as much as we can. The trick that I'm using is a combination of the reflective mod along with luck, the, what is it called? The ricochet perk, which allows the Guardian to drop his own shield. Once the shield drops, I then hit it with the flamer. There is a specific build for this. I didn't grab the necessary stim pack, so I had to kind of spam a lot more than necessary, but we'll see where it goes. You can finish this in a minute. Ooh, I want to see that. We had another person who was able to defeat it, like, super quick once the shield was down. I'll accept your friend request in just one moment. Once I finish this out, throw a glance over to YouTube to make sure I'm not ignoring anyone. There we go. For anybody watching too, TikTok, we have the small screen. YouTube, we have the full screen for anybody that's interested in seeing it. Unfortunately, you do not get the full rewards on TikTok, but you can see it on YouTube. So let me take a look. You would be up top. You are Queenslayer. Accept friend request. Hello, Mr. Orochimaru. Welcome to the chat. What were you saying about them changing the rates? So in December with the new update, the Burning Springs update, they're going to be changing the way rates function. At this current moment, you can get every reward from the raid, minus that sword for slaying the serpent, by doing the Guardian farm, which is what we are doing now. In December, you're not going to be able to get every reward. They're taking away some of the 4 stars and some of the Vulcan armor parts. I've read a supposed leak that you can still earn pinpointers through this, but there were no details upon that. Somebody was just saying, oh, I saw this in a leaking Discord. What we do know is that when December comes around, you're not going to be able to get everything that you can currently get now, so we're trying to farm it as much as we can. Mr. Orochimaru, if you are playing on PC, you can feel free to join us. We are going to defeat it multiple times until we get off. sending you an invite, Queenslayer. Once we have a full team of 4, what we do is every 3 rounds after that, we remove the person who's been here the longest, allowing others to come and join in. So I'm adding Queenslayer to the top right now. And when we get a full team, he will be the first one to drop. You can always rejoin queue right after that. PS5, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe someday we can get a PS5 to go with others. We are currently only doing the Guardian farm, the first one. I feel like I'm leaning into the microphone today. Let's move this a little bit. There we go. I have to make sure I throw a glance over to the YouTube chat because I can't keep it on top of the screen, so I have to put it awkwardly across and just make sure I get a glimpse of it out to the left. But there we go. Computer seems to be running slightly slower, but nothing too bad compared to normal. I've got TikTok and OBS running because you have to have them separately, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We are all set with that. I need to make sure to grab some stim packs out of this thing or I'm going to waste all of it. I had super stim... Oh, I just gained them from doing the raid. Yeah, that makes sense. Transfer over, bring them out. For anybody just joining, we are doing the Guardian raid farm on PC. For anybody that isn't capable of doing it, you can just join the party and kind of hide out while we do most of the work. It'll get you some details and some gear. Hello, TJ. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, that join is for PC only. There is no crossplay for Fallout 76. Alright, Queenslayer, do you want me to just sit off to the side? Let's see how you do it, or sit out to the front? Either way, I'm cool. I'm not sure what that means. You were probably responding to me sitting off to the side, so let me go ahead and do that. Or do an angry face if not. $5K DPS isn't too bad. I knocked that out with... I knocked the shield out pretty quick. I do about 3K damage. Let's get a good view. Unfortunately, I don't get to see what the health bar is, but if he can defeat this fast, that'd be pretty sick. He's just out in front, not even afraid. We can see him right there, dodging all in front of it. It takes balls to just head-on fight the Guardian, so that's pretty damn cool. I'm gonna guess troubleshooters, because you kind of need troubleshooters to survive this at the front, right? Where you take mad damage, probably some reflective. I'd be surprised if there weren't any reflectives, though. It's not fighting back. Oh, the shield is still up. That is surprising. Okay, let's get out there and do a little assistance, because it looks like Queenslayer's about to die. Oh, boy. And with the reflective, the shield will just kind of defeat itself. Unless I accidentally open a menu, which is something I do consistently. So I begin about doing 2,500 damage. Before it jumps up to 3K, it stabilizes around 3,500. And then eventually it drops. I can do this in about a magazine and a half. If it auto-reloads, that's even better. But there it is. Wrong perk build. You know what? For that being the wrong perk build, you survived a pretty long time. Your armor must be solid. What's my look at? Let me take a look in a second. Hey, man, I know the grind, dude. When I first tried this, I was getting murdered right off rip. It did not go well for me. As soon as this load screen. So I noticed that the load screens are taking a little bit longer now that I have both of these running up. But it is what it is, right? Okay, let's take a look at that luck real quick, like. Come on, game. There we go. My luck stat is currently 31. I forgot to eat a pemmican. I use pemmican. You have to be meat, fortunately, carnivore. But you get about, what, 6? Probably double that with 6 endurance, so it just helps you survive a little longer. Let's go ahead and get back in there. And again, anybody watching, we are currently playing Guardian Farms on PC. Feel free to join us. You can just send a social invite through Fallout 76 itself. PC only, unfortunately. There aren't any crossplay. There isn't crossplay. I screwed up that sentence. But you know what I meant. And anybody watching that is completely unaware, we have a new axolotl coming to Fallout 76 tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. So if you haven't caught this month's axolotl, it'll be available until tomorrow, 12 p.m. EST. There's someone outside? I didn't see that there was someone outside. Let me take a look. Who is in the world? Oh. It's my girlfriend. Let me get her in. I just want to say thank you for your amazing in-depth videos about Oh, happy to help, Coop. Co-op? I appreciate the thanks, though. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. And thank you for the follow, TJ. These load screens, though. Hello, Aaron. YouTube still is quiet. Do I get to see if anybody's even watching on YouTube through OBS? I don't think so. Meg, let me go ahead and send you an invite. The one good thing about having OBS open on my right screen is that the TikTok chat covers the social menu, and I can just look at OBS and be like, ah, yes, there it is. Did I see somebody else in the world? Green Otter. Would you like to go ahead and join us? I want to say, is Green Otter, Aaron? You've changed your name a few times. Oh, dude, getting this build was crazy. Like, annoying. Let me send you an invite, Green Otter. Okay, at this particular moment, the queue is, or the team is completely full. If anybody joins up, we begin a queue. At that point, we start counting down 3 after somebody joins queue, and then after 3, we switch out the person who has been in the group the longest. That person can always rejoin queue, but we do that to make sure other viewers can get inside. Warrior, would you like another try at soloing the Guardian? See how your build works out? I almost forgot to repair my gun. I check that thing like OCD status because I'm always afraid. If it breaks in the middle, I start freaking out. Apparently TikTok is telling me my CPU is underclocked? What? Let's try it. Okay. We're going to see if Queenslayer here in the party or Warrior is capable of destroying the Guardian alone. We'll just hide off to the side. I have not checked if the button glitch has been removed yet, but we don't do glitches on the channel just because we don't. I think I have to hit it, don't I? No, somebody else can hit it. Either way, I'll hit it. We already have everybody hiding in cover. Let's go. Hey, Kenigma, good to see you. We're about to see if Warrior is capable of soloing the Guardian before we resume. He takes a balls-out approach of just straight up facing the Guardian. No tricks. Trading shots. Unfortunately, you don't get a good view just because the way the camera works. Maybe I can do it from the back, actually. Hold on. Bear with me, chat, as we try to get a little cinematic view here. There I am, hiding like a coward. there he is firing like a badass. It's the multi-gun, the minigun that's making it look cool, and these unnecessary amount of explosions. You got this, bro. I have to keep glancing over to the other screen. You know, I never thought Fallout 76 could be violent, but this is actually crazy violent. Lesser men would have crumbled. You got this, dude. Missiles to the face, and you don't even care. Multiple missiles to the face. Oh, is that... No. Did he just stop firing? Let's take a look at the health gauge. The shield is down. The shield is down. So he's firing damage. He's got to reload. You got it. I'm going to jump in if the room starts burning, just so we can make sure we don't die. There we go. But you did get the shield down. Did I accidentally quit out? Oh, but I got 4-star encirclers. Okay, I'll take it. We're going to count that as you being able to solo it. I just wanted to jump in to make sure we didn't die. I think you would have killed it without that. For anybody that's unfamiliar with leaving the raid, just open up your data menu, go down to the main quest, Raid Gleaming Depths, and reject it. It'll kick you outside. Oh man, your power armor. You'll get an easy repair. You probably got mad, or you'll probably get mad repair kits by the time this is all said and done. I really wish I could see if YouTube had anything. I got 2 likes at least, 3 views, we'll take it. Check my phone real quick, lack. And then, much like X, we do it again. There's your DMX reference for the day. I hate when it throws me outside. It feels like it's always faster to just kind of fly my way in. I guess it wasn't faster to just, I mean, sort of. Why do you need to rebuild it, Kenigma? I also need to mess with the camera on YouTube because I look very, not human colored. That's crazy. I wouldn't stay long in view either. For anybody just joining, we are doing Guardian farming on Fallout 76. Anybody that is on Fallout 76 on PC can join us. You don't need to be capable of defeating the Guardian. It's actually faster if I take the majority of the damage. And we can get you some neat rewards. Remember, the rewards you get are changing in December. Supposedly, you'll still get a few 4 stars, but the majority of the good loot is going to be saved for the end. It's 'cause I'm AI. Oh, right in the feels. You came out swinging today. Absolutely, Black Phillip. We are now starting a queue. In 3 farms, we will be switching out Queenslayer, who has been here the longest. Everybody's in. Do I see? Yep. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start it. You're running night. Cool. Good to know. I'm not going to lie, I have the memory of a goldfish and will probably forget that within 30 seconds. I will try to remember it, though. But I do know I have Running Night added. I saw your name earlier today. This used to be so intimidating, and now I just look at it and be like, can you rise slightly faster? You're not Atlas. Aiming down sights, try to deal a little damage. And then turn around and be ready for the switch up, because sometimes it gets me. I'm not prepared for it. If he dies facing me, oh shit. If he dies away from me, I don't deal as much damage, but I got a sweet spot right here. Thankfully, warrior's able to deal some good damage as well, so it's not going to be something we have to worry too much about me being at the exact angle. We're still going to get him. Probably with one mag. Yep, nice. Good job, everyone. Vampires level 1. Not feeling it, but I'll take it. And then we jump right outside. That is 1 for everyone in queue. Not in queue, everyone in game. Also, anybody joining us in chat, if there's a specific item that you're looking for, a legendary mod, let me know. I may have it. I've done this so many times. My box, my stash is literally filling with legendary mods, and I have no use for them. Just let me know if there's one you're looking for. And if you want that knight suit of armor, you can just go to grab it from my camp. I have it sitting right in front of the tent. I may have through hikers. I'll take a look in a second. Hello, OBKB? OBKB? I think I said that right. I'm also looking for reflectives, though, of course. One of the ones that I'm would really like, I don't remember the name of it. It's a 4-star for weapons. It increases the weapon's range and damage. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, though. That's the one that I'm super looking for. But reflective is a must. You won't be able to get it. Rangers, thank you. Not pinpointers. I'm pretty sure it's Rangers. Black Phillip is withdrawing from queue. So there's no more countdown. Let me check to see if I have any through hikers for you. It's a, 3-star, right? I'm pretty sure it's a 3-star. Luck, nimble, resilient. I got 2 through hikers. I can just pass those over, no problem. Check YouTube to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, there's Green Otter. Boo, am I missing? Queenslayer is outside. Gotcha. Reflective is crazy hard to come by. I did this thing over a couple 100 times before I got my first 4-star reflective. I damn near screamed on stream. It was one of those overreactions where they jumped up and flipped the table. I was so excited it looked fake, but no, I was super damn excited. Oh, nice. I'm going to drop you those through hikers right here. Right here in the flaming bag. See, unfortunately, though, it's not that it's really harder to come by. I'm just getting really bad luck in getting it. It just doesn't show up. You have Rangers? When did you get Rangers? I wish, what is that thing called? Crossplay was a thing, Daniel, and I'd help you. Rangers is the one that I'm currently looking for, but it looks like I can just bully my girlfriend into giving it to me. I know where you live. Hello, Sonic. Happy to see you. Is Green Otter in position? I can't tell because I lack depth perception, apparently. I think he is. Okay. Kenigma's hopping on PC. I like to see it. How was the vacation? I really enjoyed it. It was nice to just, not do, the normal things that I was able to do. My friends were here, my high school friends. When we all grew up, we moved across the country from each other. And this was the first time I was able to bring one of my... So 2 friends came out to stay and check it out. One had been here. The other one had never been here before. So it was really nice to show that one friend who helped me a lot when I was struggling in high school, to show him the new life that I built up. And it was just one of those look how far we came kind of moments. And I was really, get out of the fucking menu. Was really happy with it. We played a lot of disc golf. We went shopping. They really like video games, so I was taking them to the various video game stores. That's how I found the collector's edition for the guidebook. That's not even the best collector's edition. Apparently there's one more, man. I didn't know that. Is the light machine gun any good? Before the update happened, the light machine gun was actually amazing, but it burned through ammo like a mother. Like, it was pretty damn bad in that capacity. That was before I gained the ability to get ammunition pretty damn fast, so I don't know how it is after the update, but unless you have methods of collecting ammunition fast, it wasn't as good because, yeah, it deals massive damage, but then what? You don't have ammunition. Thank you for the heart, Council of Japs. I appreciate it. Thank you for the share, Daniel. The Barbarian perk is so broken. I have over 1,000. Dude, right? The Barbarian perk is wild. Long live L. Reed is asking for the build. Give me a second. Why don't I make that my story? It's just easier so you can see the build without me like awkwardly trying to explain it. I'm pretty sure I still have it on my phone right here. So in a few moments, you can just check out the my story on TikTok and you'll be able to see. I'll let you know when it says that it's been uploaded. No worries, Kenigma. If you're joining queue, you can just kind of hang back while we take care of it. Get you good things. Okay, the upload is complete. If anybody is interested in checking the build, you can at least see my perks there. I forgot that was a thing. I should have done that before the stream. I got to remember to do that before the stream. And repair the gun. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Armando. Kenigma, did you intend to join the queue? I think you did, but I don't want to just put words in your mouth. Make sure I at least glance at YouTube. We're good. And let's walk on in. Get into position. Lag just a small amount. For anybody that is currently joining us, we are Guardian Farming on Fallout 76 on PC. You can feel free to send me a friend request through the social menu and we can get you in here. Even if you can't defeat the Guardian, you can just hang out while we do what we need to do to get us all good stuff. No answer from Kenigma, so we're going to go ahead and start it. I wasn't paying attention. Is everybody here? I don't want to screw anyone over. Yep, we're all here. Let's do it. It is kind of difficult to get the raid, Brian. We are only doing the Guardian farming today, but I've been playing for a while. I'm level 560, and I've never actually done the full raid. I've never had friends capable of doing the full raid, so I've just been farming the Guardian over and over. I've had some offers to do it with viewers, and eventually I will take them up at that. I just haven't done it yet, because believe it or not, I spend more time making videos for this game than actually playing it. Okay, Joe. Shit, he turned around. That's not good. I'm not getting the full damage that I need to get from this position. Okay, that's better. Am I taking damage from the ground? No, I'm not. All right, but we have help here. It's not just going to be me hoping for the best. We got this, guys. Come on. There it is. Thank you for the follow. Not follow, what the hell am I saying? I'm lagging. I read an old message. Man, I would love to like actually work on doing the drill, but yeah, just keep practicing. Get the right gear and then you'll be able to like stumble your way through. I clawed my way through the first Guardian raid with like 2 troubleshooters and Ricochet at like 18. It took a lot of stim packs, but you can do it. And thank you, Brian. I try to make decent videos. I have a feeling, Lucian, that when I get in there, somebody's going to have to carry me the entire time. We currently don't have anybody in queue. So we are continuing the three of us. Why you talking like that, lil bro? Damn. Homeboy thought he was spitting with that one. I do have a good level fixer. So I'm trying to run the fixer, but I'm not really enjoying what it's doing for me. I have it running with 2-shot, unfortunately. If you have something better, here, let me take a look at mine real quick. I've got 2-shot, additional weapon speed, and then reduced AP cost, along with pinpointers down below. I'm trying to find a good ballistic weapon because most of my guns are energy damage, unfortunately. I really want the Elder's Mark. I've never, like, I kept getting it and scrapping it because I didn't know, like, that I wanted to use it. But now that I want to use it, I can't get the event to proc and nobody's selling it in their shop. It's hilarious. So for my Enclave plasma rifle, I'm using the flamer attachment, of course, with Onslaught for the first one, Furious, 25% weapon speed, and then 3 luck to make sure that I can actually get a little more reflective damage, and then pinpointers at the bottom. Hello. Oh, are you sure, dude? I don't want to take it if you're using it. I appreciate it. Like, genuinely, this is something I've been actually looking for. Thank you. Let me throw it in my stash before I destroy it. Kenigma, it should be right here in Otherworlds. I was going to buy the Gauss minigun by accident, but I didn't know I already own it. And I just saw that Sonic was offering it. I didn't see that till now, Sonic, but I thank you for the offer. Do I have any 2mm rounds? No? I'll check. I don't think I do, but I'll check. But things are going well. Thank you. If you join up, we can get you a bunch of 2mm rounds like nothing, though, if you're playing on PC, Soul, which I think you are. Everybody in position? Let's do it. Okay. I've never, or I tried messing with the, what the hell is that thing you were just talking about? The Gauss minigun like once or twice, but never enough to have extra ammo. Minerva, the gold bullion vendor, is currently at, I wasn't paying attention to the video I made like 2 days ago. The Foundation. She'll be there from November 3rd until November 5th, 12 p.m. EST. Oh, shit. See, I get in the habit of sometimes talking to chat and not paying attention to the fact that I'm supposed to be playing a game. Thank God the Guardian wasn't looking at me. I would have gotten murdered. That would have been terrible. Sean, I'm currently live on YouTube, not Twitch, but I primarily focus on TikTok. Nothing good. Did I get that friend request from Kenigma? No, I don't see it. It's not a friend code. You just send it right here through the social menu in Fallout 76. If only there was crossplay. Eventually, I will get an Xbox and a PlayStation, but I won't be as prepared, obviously. I would really like crossplay, though. Like, it makes sense for this game. I might have a cat as my icon. I have to look when the game loads. I wasn't paying attention. I think it's a cat. It should be like the Halloween thing. I think I bought the cat one. It's a witch. Supposedly the devs said they weren't going to add crossplay, which like cry, but I guess. Oh, I don't even know the number of my Steam code. I can check it after this, but for now it's much easier to go through the social menu on Fallout, though I don't mind adding you on Steam like you're an actual friend, like that's fine. Not that we're not all friends here, I've just spent a decent amount of time speaking to this person, and I know they're not gonna like super mega hack me, only like slightly hack me. Okay, the others funnel in. Yeah, Kenigma's playing the long game here. And now we just wait for it to rise up. You guys mess with Hamilton? I used to love Hamilton. Okay, friend request came. I'm assuming that's Kenigma, unless somebody else was just kind of lurking. Oh, man, that was the fastest switch up, bruh. He's trying to get me the way he's jumping back and forth. I wasn't even doing anything. I was literally about to fire. There we go. You can turn back to me, though. I would appreciate it if you faced me when you died. Do a quick reload. No, he's not. He's not going to turn. That's unfortunate. But I'm dealing some heavier damage. We got a solid team, though, so he's going to drop like nothing. And down. Cross save. Yeah, I would die for cross save. Nothing good, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd be willing to pay extra to get cross save on different consoles. That'd be fine. You just got your T65. I gotta work on getting that. The one I gotta grind out for sure is the Union Power Armor. I keep meaning to do stamp streams, but every time I offer to do a stream, they want raid grinding, which I don't mind doing raid grinding. Like, that's perfectly fine, especially because in December, like, we're not gonna get as much. Okay, Meg. Let's go ahead and have you join the world now, Kenigma, and I can get you into the team. Again, if anybody here doesn't have that Knight Armor DLC from the Atomic Shop, you can grab a copy of it from my camp. It's just sitting out front of the armor. Or outside of my tent, I should say. I'm running the Hellcat currently. Hello, Alex. Once he joins the team, we will enter in. There we go. I believe the T65 Power Armor has the highest physical protection in the game. I could be wrong. I have to look at the stats. There's a lot of information to parse through in this game. They're adding the, what the hell is that called? It's in Fallout 3. They're adding Tesla armor in the next season. I don't know if it's a skin or if it's like a new power armor type, but I'm like hyped for it because Tesla armor was one of the armors that I used in Fallout 3. I used the winterized one, though. That was my favorite. I'm happy to be here doing the raid grinds. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I've kind of missed it. Fallout 6 has gotten a lot better since launch. Like, genuinely, this is a great game to play now. I'm a little biased because apparently I enjoyed enough to make nonstop videos about it, but I mean, it's good. It's an enjoyable game to play. I would hope it's not just the skin, Kenigma. Is my weapon repaired? Okay. Pushing the button because you're here, and let's see what happens next. Wait, how did you die? Oh, the ground! Did you step on the electricity? Hey, I'm glad you can solo the Guardian now. That's awesome. It's okay. This shouldn't be too problematic. It happens sometimes, man. It happens. The T65 is often considered one of the top 5 best power armors in the game. You didn't waste your gold. Like, you're fine with it. I wonder how many seconds I would survive if I didn't spam the health items. Reload. And let's see what we got. Charisma, not reflective. Unfortunate. And then we jump right back outside. If anybody here is joining the chat, is interested in joining us playing the actual game, just go ahead and throw a friend request so we can get you in here. Unfortunately, it's PC only, but we are doing raid grinds to get people 4-star weapons, mods, and all of that like. Whether you're capable of defeating the Guardian or not, you can join. You got bullies from that, Kenigma? Nice. Q is currently empty, so we have nothing counting down. I have not tried soloing the Guardian with the Gauss Mini. I pretty much just use the Enclave Flamer Rifle. I spent over 4 hours trying to get this weapon, so I'm getting my use out of it. Mario, it depends on what you're trying to do with it. If you're coming to do the raid farm like we're doing, I would throw troubleshooters on all pieces. And for anybody that doesn't know, the Enclave Plasma Rifle is a variant of the Plasma Rifle, and you cannot get mods for it, as in you can't learn how to make them. You have to find them out in the world. And the Flamer attachment has a 0.003% chance to spawn in a store. Recently, they made it so that there's a 10% chance of getting Kenigma. Are you? No, you're further. Recently, they made it a 10% chance to get a weapon with a mod from doing the dropped connection in Watoga, but that's still not a guarantee flamer attachment. The new content drops in December. It's early December. I don't remember the name of it or the date off the top of my head. Part of me wants to say it's like December 2nd, but I may just be like trying to guess off memory. Like I remember being surprised at how early it was when they announced it during the live stream. Now I'm just waiting for the switch up. There it is. If he catches me off guard, I get melted. Reload real quick. Yeah, get rid of his armor while he's facing me. That'd be helpful as crap. There we go. Nice. What are you missing? Give me a second. I want to see what the one above you, and then I'll answer that. If you have Executioners, you can get over 400 damage per bullet when the Guardian is low. Do you mean shield or when the... do you mean when the shield is down or when the health is low? When the shield is gone. Which star is Executioners? I'm going to have to take a look at that. Ah, that's not good. So, Bry Guy, to answer what you have, We can take a look at the differences between ours. Let me take... You have full troubleshooters and can get the shield down solo, but my Enclave Plasma Flamer doesn't do near this. So there are a few things we can check to see. If you want to go and look at my story in chat, in my profile, I have my current build. You're going to want to look for anything that ups the onslaught and then intelligence. You want to get that up as well. The weapon itself is running off of Furious for the first one, which is a guarantee, or a need. And then I use weapon speed for the second to get that extra damage out. You can use whatever else for 3-star, extra intelligence for more damage. I use luck for the reflection, and then pinpointers adds an extra 20% damage to the weak point, which is a chest. Executioners is 1-star. Yeah, I would not replace I would not replace my Furious with Executioners. Was I crouching the whole time? That's embarrassing. And for anybody just joining us, we are doing Guardian raid farms on Fallout 76. If you have the game on PC, you can join us by adding me through the social menu. We can get you in here whether you are capable of defeating the Guardian or not. We can get you some good stuff. At this particular moment, yes, pinpointers only drops during the raid. If the supposed leaks are to be trusted, then you should still be able to get pinpointers after the December update, but I can't say that like it's true or not. Hey, it's my beloved favorite Pokemon. Nice to see you in the live again. Thank you for the heart. Do I have? Yes. The one thing about this is, though, you have to consistently make sure that the weapon is repaired because it breaks down like nothing. And then you're stuck here getting murdered. Everybody's just kind of funneling in. Aaron's in place, so let me start it. They are also getting rid of the thing that I'm standing on. These pipes are getting removed in the next update, so what I'm doing now isn't going to be as easy. I wonder if the Flamer can actually reach from behind the console. If not, the Enclave Plasma Flamer isn't going to be as good as it is now. Oh, he turned around. I should be firing. Oh, no, he's going to focus on me now. There you go. Correct, you can craft it if you learn the recipe, but I'm not going to be the crazy psycho that destroys a 4-star for the 1% chance to learn how to do it. Nah, that's not me. Though, Mario, if you're on PC, I can give you a pinpointers. I'm like 90% sure I have an extra in my stash. I fell off hard. There we go. Oh, you can reach it there? I'll have to check that out. Nothing good for me. Take a quick drink. Glance over to YouTube to make sure I haven't ignored anybody. Nope, okay, we're good. At least it looks like I haven't ignored anybody. I'm doing my first simultaneous stream on TikTok and YouTube, and I'm a little worried that I'm not catching YouTube. What is that sound? Do you guys hear that? I think my headphones are messing up. It doesn't look like it's coming across the microphone. You hear the static, okay. You still hearing it? Anybody? Let me mute real quick. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. There are so many connection points to the microphone that I don't know which one could have been the one causing it. Oh, nice. What time are we looking at? 8:44. Wow, we still got a full hour. Today has felt like a long day. I've actually had a really great day today, guys. Like, for my first day back to work after vacation, you would expect it to be completely terrible, but I've had an amazing day. Yes, at this particular moment, I only play on PC. Eventually, I may get the consoles, but for now, PC is where I'm at. And let's get on in there. For anybody just joining live, we are Guardian raid farming on Fallout 76. If you play on PC, feel free to send me a friend request through the social menu. We can get you in here to get some nice 4-star items and weapons. Even if you are not capable of defeating the Guardian, I can take care of it just to get you some nice stuff. Thank you for the follow, Crucio. Isn't that a killing curse? Not a killing curse, a curse in general. I've only seen Harry Potter like 8 years ago. I barely remember anything about it. We get the switch up. Yep, he's not gonna... Oh, the double switch up! He's trying, man. I can respect someone trying to sweat it out. You're not gonna win, but I can respect the hustle. It's like somebody trying to drop shot in Call of Duty. When it doesn't work, you laugh at them. If it does work, you get extremely aggravated and blame the game for having terrible mechanics. I'm not salty. We can put you first in queue, Sonic. Let me add you to the list now. Thank you for the follow, OBKB. 2-star strength. Not interested. Crucio, we get you in here as well. Okay, the queue is started after this particular game, so in 3 rounds we will be switching out Queenslayer and Aaron. You are welcome to rejoin queue, of course, but those are the 2 that have been in the game longest. You can find my current perk build on my stories in TikTok. You can just go to my profile and click on my icon. It'll bring up what I have. No worries. We tried the empty chassis thing with a viewer one time, but you would have to defeat the Guardian, and I think they said like 30 seconds, and we were only getting like 32 seconds. I'm sure with a full team you can get it right, but they had mentioned earlier you can get up, stand on the circle thing to not get damaged. Warrior, what are your perks for the weapon that you're using, the minigun? The legendary mod specifically. It just brings you to your live. Interesting. Let me take a look. Can anybody explain how to do that? I've never actually clicked on somebody's story. I just know that people have been able to do that. Oh shit, did it put him in front? It put him in front. It's gonna kill him. If you're still here, just hide behind a pillar. It won't damage you. If you need to step away, and I'll take care of it. Not VATS related. Interesting. I would switch it out for maybe like at least the third star. Switch it out for something else, since you're not running VATS. But it's a heavy weapon, right? So you won't get the boost from using energy. I'm sure there's a build for it though. Hey, I'll take a Fracturers. I didn't know you can't view it while live. That's crazy. Okay, who is stepping aside? Warrior. I'll be back after this one. Gotta go do some things real quick. Okay, so then Warrior is going to be stepping out. That brings the others to 1 each. Sonic, we're going to go ahead and get you in to replace Warrior. Bry Guy, if you want to send me a message request on TikTok, I can just DM it to you straight up. Sonic, are you still here and ready to join? Game is launching. Cool. We'll take a moment to just wait for Sonic to arrive. And I just received a friend request. Somebody tell me who that was. Thank you for the follow, Warrior. Crucio just added me. What is your in-game name? There were a few that I don't recognize. Diaz. Okay. In 2 more runs, we will get you in. However, you can join the world now if you would like. For anybody wondering, my camp has the suit of armor that you got from the store. You can just walk up and get a suit of armor from it if you would like while we have a moment. Don't attack me, that's rude. What's this? Oh, hey, it's those EMC rounds somebody asked for earlier. It says Sonic joined the team, but not there it is. Cool, let's do it. Were you attacking me with... It just registered. Were you trying to hit me with a marshmallow stick? Is that a thing? I'm pretty sure that was a marshmallow stick. Like, I didn't consider that at the moment. Oh, apparently I'm super dehydrated. I definitely have it then. Eat some pemmican. Some pemmicanin. Take a moment to just get rid of these things. Okay. I'm at max script? That's crazy. I've not been paying attention. I wonder how long I've been at max. Okay, just give everyone a moment to get on over here. I forgot about the Marshmallow season. That was cool. I wish I would have played during like the Thief mini season, but I wasn't. That's the, you don't have to hold it down anymore. I forgot. Hello. And starting. Oh, did I repair my gun? I have to check. Lucian always wants me to open the menu and check to make sure that the gun is repaired. And slowly he rises. Oh, no worries. They were just talking about getting more damage in the Gauss minigun. I don't know if anybody ended up with a better build. Does anybody have tips for more damage on the Gauss minigun? Oh, shit. I was not paying attention. One more time, please. Thank you. Nice to see you live again. My cat is doing so much better. One, thank you very much for asking. Like, genuinely, I appreciate you asking about my cat more than you know. Two, he's like much better. So it was actually this morning was the last bit of his medication. At first, he was kind of lethargic, letting me put the medication down his mouth. But after about a week, he was fighting me, trying to get away. And in the last 3 days, he's been getting the medicine, faking a gulp, and then putting it in the left of his cheek and then spitting it out when he walked away. We got him to finally take the med, but he's full of his medicine. He's done, and he's fine now. He's so much better. Lucian believes the black powder is meta for everything. Also, thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. That is second for Kenigma and Aaron. First for Sonic. He hadn't been meowing a lot because like his voice was sore. They think he had pneumonia. But today, with him being fine, I sat down to record because I've been on vacation. I haven't been recording much. And now that he's better and I sat down to record, he was going wild outside my office, just meowing all loud. My girlfriend had to go out there and like try to distract him and play with him to stop him from meowing. It did not work. I got around it though. What do you mean you've detected inactivity? I've been talking this entire time. I'm about to get kicked off TikTok Live, apparently. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I've been talking. How am I been inactive? I should look at YouTube while I have a chance, because I doubt anybody's commented, but I don't want to be rude. Cool. Holy shit, I love the skin on your Gatling laser. That thing is metal. Flaming metal. Okay. Come at me, Robit. Anybody catch the new season of Futurama? It was better than I thought it was going to be. It's actually been the best season since they started remaking them on Hulu. Oh, the Light 'em Up skin? Yeah, I know what you're referring to. I didn't think it looked that damn good, though. Like, the picture does not do it justice. And you're dead. Oh, yes. Hard recommend for the new season of King of the Hill. As a lifelong King of the Hill fan, it was fine. Like, first episode was a little slow. They didn't reestablish as much as I wanted them to, but it was fine. My only hate is for the one Bill focused episode this season, and I usually love Bill episodes, but I felt like that was dirty what they did with him. Okay, with that, we switch out Aaron for Crucio. If anybody else is here, this is also Kenigma's third game, or third round, if anybody new is trying to join up. If not, Kenigma stays in for another fresh round. Crucio, are you still here and ready to join? Yes, wonderful. Aaron, at this moment, I'm going to ask that you step aside, but of course, you can always join queue if you would like. We give them a second to react. And take a drink of water. Oh, solid. What's the god roll about it? Thank you for the follow, Foshiza. Foshiza Fizza, I like that. I wasn't going to say the second half, but it rhymed, so I had to go ahead and add it in there. Okay, just for the sake of keeping things moving, I am going to remove Green Otter from the party. No hate, friend. And Crucio, let's get you in. You were Diaz, I remember that earlier. Nobody here to join queue, so we're getting a complete fresh queue. You got kicked from the game, what? Let's have you rejoin. We can hold a moment, no problem. I'm sure you'll get back in fine. E, it's good to see you, friend. Oh, wow, you did get a god roll for that. Solid. You should already be in the team, right? Because I don't have the option. Give it a second. Okay, now I can send you the invite. Oh, you're in a loading screen. Yeah, I should remember that. Rainbow Six Siege rules. It takes forever to load into a game sometimes. I'm surprised that people have issues saying it. People can't read. It's unfortunate. Boba, welcome back, friend. Good to see you too. We are currently doing Guardian raid farms. If anybody's looking to join, we have a completely empty queue and we can get people in starting after this point, of course. Oh, Boba's asking to join queue. Of course. All right, Boba is in queue. Let me add him to the right. We are currently on PC. After 3 rounds, we switch out Kenigma, who will have been here the longest. And of course, Kenigma, you can rejoin queue if you'd like. Oh, much that a wicked burp. That glad I didn't actually let that go. I did miss streaming, just a little bit. Don't tell anyone. You think Enigma is after you? This is your third This would also have been his third. He had just been in the queue longer than you have been. Or long in the group. In the group longer than you have been. If you plan on keeping it pistol, probably 2-shot? Oh. Wow, you're gonna... Don't tell the whole internet, man. I can't look like a fool in front of the internet. Again. Oh, if you're switching it to Flamer, then Furious for sure. I have no idea who Mike is. Is that Kenigma's real name? Are we doxing Kenigma? Wait, why am I dealing... Oh, shit, I'm not paying attention. I got distracted talking to chat. We made that. No, I think we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Yeah, we're going to get it. My gun's not going to break. We got this. Okay, that is 1 of 3. 2 more, and then we get Boba in here. Gotcha. Solid with reflective mods, Boba. Man, this small cup has a lot of water within it. Like, I've been nonstop drinking from it, and there's still water in here. This thing looks so small, look at it. But there's a lot in there. It's the simple things in life that confuse me. Throw repair up and go right back in. Ah, man, I need them. Yo, I have a problem. I feel like I shouldn't admit this, but I'm gonna. During vacation, I went 2 days without drinking coffee just because I didn't go and get coffee, and I started getting chills. Like, my body was not okay with that. It was wild. I drink a lot of coffee, apparently. More than I thought I did. There you go, Kenigma. Baller-ass energy. You can't dox me. I'll just dox myself. I gotta clear up my weight or else I won't be able to walk, guys. Give me a moment. Apparently, scrapping weapons earned me 79 whole atoms. Hell yeah, dude. I'm rich. I really wish I could just hand people these Vulcan pieces. Like, it's unfortunate that you can't. That's probably enough. Gotta obsessively check to make sure I repaired the weapon. Jasmine asks, which level should I be for raids? I can only answer for the first portion, the Guardian. That is what we're doing now, simply because this is all I've ever done. I haven't had high enough level player friends to do it with. However, it's not about being a specific level so much as having the right gear to survive what we're doing. Anybody, if you started right off rip, you can do this probably at like level 50. If you knew what you were building towards, that is. Oh, I can't pay attention to doing the challenges. I have to pay attention to doing everything else. I'm having a trouble keeping up with chat while trying to play. Give me a second. There we go. I wish I can get full. Yeah, real. You accidentally threw your... Dude, that's gotta hurt. I'd be so upset. Yeah, straight up F in the chat. Down. Okay, if I hadn't counted the last one, I may or may not have. Either way, if I didn't, we're going with it. This is second. There is one more for the current group before we switch in news. What did I just throw? My phone charger. Checking to see if I missed anything. Message requests. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's one of the people trying to get me to join a creator network. I've had to do that too, Alex, because I once accidentally scrapped my SS armor, the entire set, because I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that you could learn the 4-star mods that way. I've never done it despite getting rid of so many 4-star armor pieces. Thank you for the follow, Jasmine. Yes, agreed. Thank God for the lock feature. I still don't always use it, but thank God it exists. Repair the gun and go back in. I just repaired it, and I instinctively checked to make sure it was repaired. Dear God. God of dears. Axolotl Goblin is a really good name. I'm waiting to capture all 12 axolotls because then I get the of the month title and I get to be the Contessa of the month. It kind of feels like my character has like a participation trophy, like, you're the Contessa of the month. Good job, you. I really wish Contessa was a suffix, though. There'd be so many, like Bold Guardian Contessa, Hellfire Contessa, Axolotl Contessa. Is everybody in position? I lack depth perception. No, Kenigma is not in position. And then we wait. Was waddling down, same. The Fallout. I also like seeing cat or dog. But it would just make more sense to be Fallout Contessa. Like, you're the Contessa of Fallout, not Contessa Fallout. Like, is Fallout my name? And now we have Countess Fallout. Who names their kid Fallout? I'd probably do something like Contessa. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Oh, man. See, the best part about that is I just shove all the stim packs within the first aid kit thing, the stash box. The worst thing about it is having so many serums, dude. I wish I could stash the serums, or at least do something more than, like, drop them or just go out of my way to give them away. Okay, that is the third one for the entire team. We swap out Kenigma now for Boba, unless we have an entire group that's willing to step in with the team being 3'd out. They should go in there, right? Hey, Garetto, happy to see you. If you guys think I can deal damage, Garetto's, like, out there. Thank you for the follow, Six. Are you currently the leader of Rainbow? Only real Rainbow Six fans would get that. Okay. Give me 1 second to add things in. Shit, Boba. Boba's the one who just joined. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Another round of 3. If only one person joins, we switch out Sonic next. Anybody that was previously in queue is welcome to rejoin queue, and of course, any new viewers are welcome to jump on in. We are doing Guardian streams on Fallout 76. My voice is starting to go. I used to be a cheerleader. Kenigma is asking to rejoin queue, so Kenigma is now back in queue. Guerrero is here. Adding Guerrero in as well. And Aaron, we will have a full swap out afterwards. Neat. Oh, shit, Noel, how did I miss that, bro? Welcome in. And I didn't see the roses. Well, thank you, Alex, for bringing that to my attention. Noel, your generosity is always appreciated, friend. I'm doing good. I've had an amazing day, and I'm just ending it with some Fallout. You ever get bored of doing this boss fight? I get bored when I'm doing it by myself. I actually no longer do the grind by myself, but when I do it with other players, it goes by easy. Like, today has been for having to come back from vacation and go straight to work, it has been an outstanding day. I could not have asked for anything better. I think the only part I get tired of is waiting for it to happen. Like, Homeboy can just rise out of the ground. Why are you taking your time? I haven't done it yet. I want to do it. Why would you turn away? Look how much damage you took. Come back, Robot. Oh, see, I wasn't paying attention. I'm not even gonna lie. I may have low-key zoned out right there, but it's okay. We're nearing the end of the day. It's crazy that you have the T65 up there. Not the T65, the Excavator, because that one has the worst protection in the game. That is 1 for the current group. Save crackers. Nothing useful. For anybody that doesn't know, you can open up the data screen in your Pip-Boy, in your main quest section, and reject the Gleaming Depths quest to get thrown right outside. If you could make your own Nuka-Cola flavor, what would it be? That's a good question. They have everything pretty much covered for the most part. Maybe a cotton candy or an orange creamsicle. We're going to go with orange creamsicle. I like that a lot. Hello. Okay, let's do it again. Blueberry pineapple blast. Now that's a combo. What does Nuka Golden taste like? Oh wait, were you the one who said Nuka? No, you're not. I feel like Nuka Dr. Pepper would just be like what Nuka-Cola tastes like already. Sit up straight. You have posture to worry about. Bruh, Guerrero, that's wild, man. At this point, pulling all-nighter, right? Back like the old days where you could just stay up playing gaming. I miss that. I miss that. I'm surprised they haven't added victory. Also, thank you for the follow, Bless Mendoza. I just saw that. I hope, man. I know one day I'm going to get to the point where I can't stay up all night, but man, I hope that's not anytime soon. I am streaming on YouTube currently. You have the full screen on YouTube, but my primary stuff is all on TikTok. It's probably going to be someone from the characters, like from the show, in Fortnite. Nuka Winter when? Is that like a mint flavor, or are you referring to like Nuclear Winter? Because if it's mint flavor, you could keep it. I do not like mint. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. Is it a mint take? Minty fresh? Wait, Nuka White Peach Red Bull? Why are we getting Red Bull in there? Not gonna lie though, that sounds good. The Red Bull. You know what? That we can do that in real life. Just get a bottle of Nuka Cola and like mix it in with the peach. I wouldn't have to imagine what that tastes like. Don't drink Nuka Cola Quantum. That stuff made me gag. More roses, Noel. I'm gonna have a full bouquet at this time. I love it. Your generosity is always appreciated. Yes, Greto, I'm not even joking. Like, it was so bad that I straight up gagged. I wish I was recording it because I just found the bottle and started drinking it. But the moment I drank it, like, I almost threw it up immediately. Like, picture your generic, over the top internet reaction, and that was my genuine reaction. It was disgusting. Sit up straight. I got the genuine Fallout experience. You know what? They can keep it at that point. Somebody told me it's the same as their just standard blue flavor, which I don't recall what it was. If I had to tell you what it tasted like, fermented cat piss. But I guess you can't sell it if you put fermented cat piss. Okay, this will be the last one, I believe, and then we switch out for the next group. It's all in the marketing. I'm sure if you just comment, Noel, it'll be like a comment battle. Almost like a rap battle, but on TikTok. Is Diaz in here? I lack depth perception. I keep saying that, but for some reason I can't tell if somebody's in here or not. Yes, Alex, I am going to be streaming later this week. I am going to be streaming tomorrow, for sure. 8 o'clock again tomorrow. If I can swing it, I'm going to try to at least stream at 9 p.m. each day, except for Saturday. I can't stream Saturday for sure. I have a display going on up front. They have a sarsaparilla getting dropped. My girlfriend bought them. They'll be delivered soon. They actually have a real life bottle cap contest like the stars. Angry Volt Boy emoji. Right now, if you have Kroger's anywhere around you guys, they're selling Nuka-Cola Grape. And Costco is going to be getting a box of Nuka-Cola stuff. If you guys are anywhere on the East Coast, like the upper East Coast, they're already getting them now. Hey, there's my Rangers that I was talking about earlier. That's not what I was talking about earlier. Ranged weapons deal 5% bonus damage on stack. No, that's not what I was referring to. Interesting. What's the one that there's a 4-star. The one that does increase scope to damage and range. It's not pinpointers. Pinpointers is for 20% weak point damage. I can't look through it on my phone. But that is a complete swap out, guys. If we can go ahead and get Kenigma, Guerrero, and I can't read what I wrote there, Aaron, in. The three of you can rejoin queue if you would like, and we can get you in the 3 rounds right after. Okay, re-adding Crucio. And then Aaron, you are Green Otter. Glad you can join us, Sonic. Did you want to rejoin queue, or are you hopping off for the night? Boba wishes to rejoin queue, adding you right back in. If Sonic does not rejoin queue, we have 1 spot for a next complete swap over in 3. For anybody currently playing on PC, that is. Okay, Sonic is stepping away for a moment, but may return. Nonetheless, there is 1 spot in queue. If anybody wishes to join, Fallout 76, PC only. Let me see if it's actually... I can't do it in the... I'll do it afterwards. I'm not going to worry about it. Thank you, Unknown. I appreciate it. I'm happy to help the community and like to be a part of it, to do something wild for you guys. Makes me happy. Screaming Landlord. What a name, Guerrero. I didn't even see that you got me to 6K likes. Love it, Noel. Just waiting for Guerrero to come on in. I love your attitude, Unknown. Like, genuinely, you seem like a wholesome person, and I appreciate that. I hope you and your family have a blessed night as well. Place the camera in position. The thing about Guerrero is I need you guys to understand how much of a badass Guerrero is. If what I'm doing is in any way impressive, what he's doing is like 10 times more impressive. I'm like the dollar store figure of a character you buy, and then he's the, what is it, NECA figures? Is NECA still a thing? Who did the thing? You know what I'm referring to. Look at this. This is going to be great. Goat Redo. Didn't flow off the tongue as much as I wanted it to. The only mods I'm ever after, E, are like reflectives. I think I need 2 more of those, but those are so rare nowadays. Look at this. So Guerrero is a ghoul running a more advanced version of what I'm doing, and being the ghoul, instead of spamming health, he has to spam like some goo, which allows him to build up the radiation when this thing isn't freaking out like it's doing now. It is literally shaking in its boots because it knows what's about to happen. Hello? There we go. It decided to do something. And then once it goes offline, he deals upwards of 9,000 damage. Literally 3 times the damage that I deal, and there, boom, it's dead. Look at that. How is that not impressive? Solid. Solid as hell. Oh, hey. Good to see you, Lito. Noel, you're like a hype man, and I mess with that. That's hilarious. We still have space for one more on the next swap out. If anybody's looking to join queue, that is the first one for this group. PC only, you can just send me a friend request through the social menu on Fallout 76. We are doing Guardian raids. You do not need to be capable of actually defeating the Guardian. As you can see, Garretto or myself will take care of it. I don't know if I have the ability to craft Civil Engineer. Let me take a look. I don't think I ever, went through and bought that. Sit up straight. Come on. Oh, if it's expedition stamps, no, I did not buy that. Like, straight up. I'm saving them for the Union armor. But being able to craft them for viewers would be nice. Gardo. that misspelling combined with the little face that's hilarious. Oh, holy shit, I just saw the donations. Is that what you're freaking out about? I can see that now. Oh, appreciate your generosity, brother. I thought you were just being funny. No, that's actually really cool. Appreciate it, Garretto. Not only is he a badass murderer, he's got a heart of gold. He's like every cowboy in every cowboy movie. And when he's done here, he'll walk off into the sunset with a little boy, probably Noel, screaming after him. I don't know which movie I'm referencing, but I know that happened in a cowboy movie. I'm gonna guess it starred John Wayne. I would call that an educated guess, but I've only ever seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Don't ask me what happened. I don't remember. Clint Eastwood, that makes sense. This thing's about to die. It doesn't even know. And down? There we go. Another brilliant execution. Oh, I clicked out of the menu. Dumbass me. But I think it would have told me if I got a 4-star, right? It would have popped up in the screen. No. 36 fiber optic bundles. Holy crap. That is the second for this group. We're about to do a full switchover. If anybody viewing would like to join, we have one more slot open for this. It's in one more round. You don't need to be capable of defeating the Guardian. We can take care of it. Fallout 76 PC only, that is. Oh, nice. Did you get a complete set of Vulcan yet? Damn, Noel, you really got those numbers up, dude. That's impressive. You're like playing Cookie Crusher over here. Or Cookie Clicker. One of those games, dude. I didn't play it. It's not just you. Well, everybody's out here playing Cookie Clicker. I like the humility there. You finally got the jetpack yesterday. I was trying for so long. I do have it now, but my girlfriend got it before me on her second try. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I see the 10K. Much appreciated, everyone. There's a train. That doesn't happen often. Especially at this time of night. I would need to get a PlayStation first. But then I would have to go through the trouble of like building up a PlayStation, like the account for the character. That just sounds like a lot of trouble. I'll do it eventually. Why did you move? Unfortunately, it moved again. The grinding won't be as good in December. So even if I got one like right now, I probably wouldn't be able to. 76K likes. That's a little much, Noel. Sit up straight. I think it's the microphone. I'm leaning in to talk to the microphone. That's probably better. Yeah, 17.6. Yeah, sure. That's much more achievable. Being able to play it on Xbox to PC would be rather convenient, I'm not going to lie. Daniel makes up a good point. Building it up as a series could be fairly interesting. Could be, if it's executed right. Okay, that is 3 for this current group. We have a slot for the next one if any of the viewers on PC would like to join. If not, we have to play a Hunger Games with the group that's currently here. Last chance, anybody? PC only. You don't have to be capable of defeating the Guardian. You can just kind of hang out. Okay, I'm going to take that as a go to hell, Nick. Little aggressive, but hey, that's what you say. Okay, to make it fair, because you all joined at the same time, I'm going to go ahead and roll a d4, attributing numbers to the various people. Man, I have dice all over my desk, but none of them are d4. It's crazy. We'll start with a d6 then. Get over here. Oh, there's the d4. Okay, 4 is going to be a reroll. 1 will be Kenigma, 2 will be Geretto, 3 will be Aaron. Whichever number rolls stays. On 4, I reroll. 1 Kenigma, 2 Geretto, 3 Aaron. And there's the roll. Lifting up the dice, it's the top number, but you can't see. It is a 2. Geretto is the one staying within the group. Which low-key makes it easier on me. I kind of mess with that. I'm not gonna lie. The other 2, you are more than welcome to rejoin Q, Crucio, and Boba. Are you here and ready to join? The GGs. 1, I appreciate the donations. 2, it is hilarious that you're GGing. You're GGing yourself, my guy. Okay. With Sonic back, we would have a full team to get Kenigma and Aaron back with Sonic in 3 if you guys are still going to be around. It would be Kenigma, Aaron, Sonic. Yeah, okay. So in 3, we'll get Kenigma, Aaron, Sonic in here. And then let me... Why did it close out the social menu? Crucio is not Crucio. You guys will probably be the last queue because I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Though I shouldn't be complaining about that. Guerrero's going to work on like half an hour of sleep. For anybody, Guerrero brings up a good point. We will be streaming again tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. What do I have to do tomorrow? It's Tuesday. If I have the time to do a shop review as it drops. I'm mad because I got my my monthly allowance from Bethesda right after they got rid of the Halloween weather station, and I wanted that. Let me just check to make sure I'm not about to be super over encumbered. I am. Holy crap. Is it? I guess I shouldn't sound disappointed, but I thought the Halloween one at least had like some spooky generic sound. And Boba is correct. Don't forget right now, Minerva currently has the Gauss minigun and the plasma cutter. I know a lot of people are looking for the plasma cutter. In fact, by grinding with us, you're going to have at least every time you've completed it, you will receive one treasury note that you can turn in, get a little bit of extra gold if you just need that extra push towards getting those. And don't forget, tomorrow, Tuesday, Smiley will reset if you've already purchased Smiley's gold. If you haven't, go get Smiley's gold right now so that tomorrow on reset, you score an extra. I would go for pinpointers for your 4-star. That's probably going to be the best. I just love watching him work. Yes. I don't remember if you were on PC. I may have an extra pinpointers I can give you, if you are. However, you don't necessarily need pinpointers. You can do it without pinpointers for a while. I did it before getting it myself. Xbox, sadly. Understandable. Noel, you tried. That's all that matters. Down. Nothing good, unfortunately. Reject to go out. That is 1. Show must go on. What's up with the YouTube? They haven't commented at all, but have I at least had an viewer? I've had 18 views. That's surprising. I'm finally doing my first simultaneous stream on TikTok and YouTube. Unfortunately, I have to change the camera for YouTube, and I have like a really weird color going on with my face, and that's probably why people are leaving. But I'm not going to lie, it makes it so much easier to just have to focus on joining people from queue, because my biggest worry was having like to balance the 2 queues of people joining, because that sounds complicated. I can't make any promises on days, but I'm going to try. I've arranged my schedule a little more to try to stream almost every night leading up to December so that we can get people mods before they change the way raids work. My cup is finally running out of water. If those are my only options, I'm probably going to eat like half a Twix and then see if anybody else wants the rest of it. I am a whore for Recess. Like, so I will eat them. Like, I don't care. I will just devour every Recess. My girlfriend bought a bag of Halloween Ghost Recess for when my friends came out for the vacation. And she's like, oh, this is for when you guys are all here. We can just eat the candy. And I ate it all before they even landed off the plane. Like, I devoured it in one sitting. You should have known better than to put it on the counter where I could see it. Yeah, exactly like that. I'm blacking out, guys. I know my family Skittles before Halloween wrecked. You know the struggle. Okay, hold on. We're going to frame it. There we go. So your eyes are drawn to the left side of the struggle, and Geretto is small because he's facing the giant, right? So we're trying to make it seem like he's up against impossible odds. I should have done it the opposite way to make the robot seem small. I can't agree with you, Crucio, on Reese's Pieces being the best. I do not like crunchy stuff at all. Man, you had the best Halloween here. Nothing like gorging on candy. That is the second before we switch out to the secondary crew. It's like doing shifts. Oh wow, you're actually going for it, Noel. I'm impressed. Shao Kahn would be impressed. Anybody note or hear that they announced the next Godzilla movie, by the way? Godzilla Minus Zero, a sequel to Minus One, which is like the best Godzilla movie there is. I'm excited for it. I don't know what they're going to do with the story, probably towards that like growth they showed the woman have at the end of the movie, but Minus One is so good. I'm expecting Zero to be great. Minus Zero, don't think about it, Geretto. Like, that's going to be great. I'm wondering what they're going to do. Like, are we going to have a monster to fight Godzilla, or is Godzilla still going to be the bad guy? The recent Japanese Godzilla movies have knocked it out of the park, not just Minus One. What is the Shin Godzilla was really good. The ending of Shin Godzilla sent chills down my spine. Like, that was genuinely like a terrifying like concept that was good. Is Frankenstein out already, like in theaters? I haven't been keeping track of it. I just know it's a thing. And Guillermo, I can't fucking say it right now. Guillermo del Toro, you know, solid. I can't go down to get like underneath the wire. Here, we can kind of multi-frame it. It's good that Geretto's got the blue like head on because we can see him there in the distance. He's like a light shining in the darkness as the massive robot rises up. I might have to pick up Netflix. My friend, while he was here, he got us a copy of All Quiet on the Western Front because he thought it was going to be 1912. I think that was the name of the movie, but it's a Netflix movie, an adaptation of the book All Quiet on the Western Front about German soldiers in World War One. The movie was really good. We weren't expecting that to be the movie, but damn, it was good. I'm not surprised to hear that it won an Oscar. Yeah, it's good. Okay, that was the third with this group. We now switch to the final group of Kenigma, Aaron, and I think Sonic, right? Pretty sure it was Sonic. Noel, you've been here the entire time. Why didn't you join any queues earlier? Have a good night, Garetto. Everybody scream after him as he walks off into the sunset. What the hell did I do? Okay, and then we're kicking Boba. Sorry, Boba, I have to be slightly aggressive, apparently. Invite to Kenigma. Invite to Aaron. Sonic, you still here, bud? Yeah, you are. You just literally commented. Alright, give me a second, guys. I've been holding this for like an hour, and I can't hold it any longer. I'll be right back. Null, you psychopath, you are getting close. Is everybody here? Yes, let's do it. I should have got water while I was up, but I'm only going to be doing this for like 15-ish minutes at the most. Finish the rest of it. What are the best shotgun mods? Can anybody else answer that? I do not know. I've never run a shotgun. I saw the roses just now. Thank you for the roses, Boba. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm so over-encumbered. Eee. Okay, I have to dump a little weight. Hold on. I know the homie Ritzy was running them for a while. But I don't think he's here at the moment. Why am I so overweight? I bet you it's ammunition. Yeah, I have 20,000 plasma cartridge rounds. That would explain it, right? That was only 100 pounds. Wild. Oh, you know what? Junk. I was talking about junk earlier. Is Spooky Scorched over or is today the last day? Let's take a look. Do I have the events in here? The event is still here. It ends in 14 hours and 4 minutes. He got us to 18K. Look at that, Noel, you did it. Let's get it, guys. We did it, correct. Noel out here being humble. We love to see it. Am I crouching? Yeah. I should have noticed it said hidden at the top. Did I repair my gun? Yes. W's in the chat. Better than the L's for the scrapped flamer. He thought he was going to catch me with that switch up. I low-key thought he was too. Dropping fast. Mercy is not a feature of this programming. Means somebody had to program that sentence to be said. It's taking a little bit longer than it should have. There we go. And he's facing me. Wonderful. Convenient how that works out sometimes. We got this. Just quick reload. Oh, I fell. We did it. The mercy is in his programming. Okay, I see what you did there, and I can't refute that. What a name. I'm not going to repeat that, but what a name. I can just see the Enclave programmer being like, what's a good thing we can make him say to say something cool and scary and edgy? They don't have the word edgy. So they probably have the word edgy in Fallout. Simply because modern day writers, like, we live in this world, we probably inserted it because that's part of our language. I'm too scared to do that, Sonic. But I want to. I want to so bad. Supposedly people were banned for playing on the Ally like years ago. I haven't heard about it happening anytime recently, but I still don't want to get my account banned. The people that were banned were unbanned. They made a whole thread about it. But you know how convenient it would be? I see my girlfriend when we're like, because sometimes we'll just like play on our little handheld games while watching a movie out in the front room, and I see her playing Fallout on the Steam Deck, and I'm like, ugh. The Ally is definitely worth it. Like, straight up. I like it more than the Steam Deck because I can do things with it that you can't really do with the Steam Deck easily, so I like it. My Daily Mail announcement. I'll be the Daily Mail person. One could say a courier. Don't shoot me in the head, please. Seriously, don't shoot me in the head. You can't see it, but it's the platinum chip. He said it wasn't a problem. Okay, maybe I will have to do it. Maybe I will break down and finally do it, because that my life would be so much easier if I could just be lazy instead of sitting at a desk. God. Yes, Meister Wizard, we are currently playing on PC. I would offer you the chance to join if you were playing on PC as well, but we are currently doing the last batch before I get off for the night. We have this one and then one more. However, we will be streaming tomorrow if you wish to come and join us then. Okay, I'll take a look at them. It would be so convenient to be able to play it on the Ally. Really, my ROG is just a PlayStation 2. It's a portable PlayStation 2. That's what I've been using it for. I feel you on the burnout. But yeah, it's like I can just lay back and use the controller. It's nice. Anybody looking to get a PC controller, the 8-bit Do Pro controller is amazing. It just sits off on a dock to the side of my desk, and I lift it on, and it auto connects and starts. Set it down to just turn off the controller. But there's a button on the back that you can use to switch it to Nintendo Switch mode so that it can just go from PC to Nintendo Switch on the drop. It's really nice. I mean, yeah, but it's not fancy. What is Homer Scroll? I've never heard of that. Is it like the Elder Scrolls but Simpsons? Oh, it's a person. I'm bougie. I have the dock, but because I haven't messed with the settings on my ROG to be compatible, like it's compatible with the dock, but I don't have the settings proper, so I get a lot of screen tearing when I play on the dock on the TV. But also, I could just like connect my PC to the Steam Link. This will be the last one for the night, guys, and then I have to go and take melatonin and then toss and turn for like 6 hours. You know how it goes. Have a good night, Noel. Cole, unfortunately, it's not active right now. They were telling me because I'm streaming, you won't be able to see it. But once the stream ends, there is a my build is up as my story. You can go and take a look at it there for perks. As for the weapon itself, I'm running Furious, Rapid, and then 3-star luck with pinpointers. Keep the reflective mods for sure. And due to the nature of stories not lasting forever, Cole, you can also just send me a message request saying build, and I'll send you the picture of my perks so that you can have them at your leisure. You were not ready. Yeah, you got to be ready for the switch up or he's going to drop you. You were typing in chat. Aw, he caught you slipping. When it comes to power armor, you really just need at least 3 troubleshooters, and then you can do the rest of it from there. But if you can get a hold of 5 troubleshooters for your power armor, that's what you want. I've been using 3-star luck, which coincidentally I just got one, and then reflective. The entire build is around Ricochet and the Enclave plasma rifle. You can do it with a standard plasma rifle, but it's just going to be a very tight window. Before I hop off for the night, was there any legendary mods you guys wanted? And we can head over to my camp if you want to get the suit of armor. Because I bought that, and if you're not familiar with what it is, there's a suit of armor stand from the Atomic Shop. You walk up and interact with it, and it gives you the suit of armor to wear. I'm ready for Burning Springs, but I hate that they're nerfing the raids. Okay, Sonic, let me just get rid of this wait real quick, Weight Watcher status, and then I'll take you over there because I think somebody else may have gotten it. No worries, Kenigma. I feel you, Meister. It happens. The trick to streaming that nobody tells you, it's just repeating the same like 6 things for like an hour. It's really nice. Oh, why'd she jump? Oh, yeah, me too. When the game copied over, it didn't have my most current build, so I want to see how my build is going to react when I get into Ohio. I need to play more of the PTS, but because it doesn't carry over, I'm like less inclined to do it. Oh, you just reminded me of the fact that, yeah, when it releases, we're not going to be able to play it right away. The last time we had a major update, I took the day off to be able to do it. Okay, I lied. I fucking called out of work. I told my boss I was sick and then just stayed home. But the game wasn't, because of like the trouble of the launch, the game wasn't ready to play until when I would have gotten out of work anyways. Joke's on me, I guess. I gotta say, Sonic, if you were my boss doing a long game con op, I wouldn't even be mad if you fired me. So the suit of armor is right here. Just walk up and interact with it. Ping, damn it. And if it doesn't work, I just have to rebuild it because somebody would have grabbed it already. Let me just drink something real quick. Whew, I am ready to... I can just take my melatonin right now. Fast traveling, cool, no worries. I'm surprised the cat hasn't come and checked on me. Did he give it to you? Cool. And then I see Kenigma here, so let me... Shit, I think it's a decoration, right? I don't remember which kind of decoration. It's probably a statue, right? It feels like it would be a statue. No, not a statue. Okay. Novelty? You already have it. Okay, cool, cool. Either way, I should put it back. Oh, there it is. So if anybody's looking for the suit of armor, it's right there. But if not, I am going to go ahead and hop off for the night. I'm glad that you found the videos helpful, Cole. I try to bring a little bit of that to, like, a little bit back to the Fallout community. They're all so generous and I love them. Not a problem, Sonic. Glad you could join us. If anybody is interested and joined up late, tomorrow we will be doing more raid grind streams at 8 p.m. EST. PC only. If you're not capable of defeating the Guardian, you can just join up and we'll do it. Defeat the Guardian and get you some nice stuff before things change in December. Kenigma here saying goodnight. That's exactly how it's happening. Have a good night, friends, and I will catch you tomorrow after awkwardly pressing 6 buttons to end the live. There we go. One more. Oh yeah, I have to end it on YouTube as